faves were outside today and the internet is in a full meltdown, guys. There's so much frenzy, there's so much buzz because our faves were spotted outside and most importantly, supporting a cause in their community, which is very phenomenal, which speaks volume about who they are. I mean, we know who they are. They have big hearts for people, they're kind, they're compassionate. They genuinely want to make a difference when it comes to these causes, and I love that for them. I love that for them. What we notice and what the internet notice is like they look so good, they look so radiant, they look so vibrant, they're glowing, they're happy. I mean, that's something love does. That thriving, that's what thriving does to the body. That's what thriving does to the body. So the Duchess and the Duke of Sussex looked amazing, looked phenomenal. And of course they were, accompanied with their good old friend Oprah was also in attendance. And it was amazing to see Harry give a speech, present an award. A lot went down. And of course, Meghan's dress, the Carolina Herrera dress, sold out, went off the roof just few hours after she was spotted in it. And I've noticed that she has the same dress in different colors and she's still, all those colors look amazing. She has it in white, she has it in navy, and she has it in black, navy blue, and black, and she always looks amazing. So one thing we know by now is that every time Meghan and Harry are spotted outside, the internet breaks, they start trending. So as I'm making this video, Meghan Sussex is trending. She's trending. But again, we know whenever they're spotted outside, there's always a meltdown. And right now, there's a bloodbath on social media. The way the Derangers are going off with the most unhinged lies is really like, is that the best you could come up with? Really? You're delusional. It's like, I'm not even going to waste my energy to entertain you, to engage with you, because you have zero brain cells. For you to even think like that, there's literally something wrong with you. That's the vibe that's happening. And I love how Scotties are shutting them down. We don't play, right? We don't play. So there's a meltdown over Meghan's jewelry price. There's a meltdown over Meghan's dress. The UK media, we know, they constantly have to put price tags on Meghan. Whenever Meghan is wearing something, they'll put out a piece and then they'll break down the prices of that piece to somehow think that people are going to be upset that Meghan can afford these things. In fact, they should be ashamed because they're continuously like lying that Meghan and Harry are going broke. And then Meghan is like, I'm that chick. I got the chingies. I can buy whatever I want because it's my money. It's not taxpayer funded. It's all my money. I can do whatever I want in whichever way, shape, or form I want. And I like that. So they're pissed that Meghan first has jewelry worth over $300,000. And of course, she wore an amazing Carolina Herrera dress that's about $2,400. That pissed with that with shoes about $750, if I'm not wrong. And they put this price point. And they're like, how dare you go to a charity event wearing clothes that expensive, wearing jewelry that expensive? Oh my God. Someone once said the Derangers are so broke, they can barely afford so many things. So they always are fuming that Meghan, who they want so bad to not be successful, to be broke, can afford to live a luxurious life funded by her own money. They cannot stand that. And that's why even when you have the leftover roles having things going on, like selling things, they don't sell out because they don't have the money to buy it. But when it comes to Squatties, literally this dress is about $2,400. And why is it off the shelves? Like, it's sold out. And you think this is the most expensive? Meghan could wear over $10,000 and it still sells out. She can sell her honey at $1,000 and people will still buy it and it will still sell it. So don't mess with Meghan. Don't mess with her. So they were like, oh, she makes expensive things look cheap. Because and let me tell you, this is the funniest one. They're claiming that Meghan dyed her hair to copy Kate. That was the most hilarious one. That one ever just started laughing. Like, what? You think Kate? Like, Meghan has time to copy Kate? You think even Meghan pays attention to what mumbles is going on? Really? Kate, the one who has the most hideous wigs. Like, the wigs are so bad. That's Meghan's natural hair. And that is just the lighting. literally. But no, they're like, oh, she's wearing a wig. Because apparently black women cannot have long hair. That's how the racist Karens think. And oh, that she dyed her hair to copy Catherine. To copy Kate Mumbles. And that was so hilarious. I love how we go in those comments, everyone is just laughing. It's like, okay, if that's what you think, continue thinking. That's why I said you cannot argue with people who have 0 brain cells. Like literally, if that's what lighting, literally you can see that's lighting. But no, they want to say that Meghan is copying Kate. And then the audacity for them to claim that Meghan's look is not good, that dress is bad, that it's so predictable. Yeah, they said that it's so predictable because she has certain dresses, similar dress in different colors. Now they kept saying that it's predictable. Like, the only person who's so predictable is none other than Mumbles with her cut dresses. And even the royal experts have been calling her out, and it's like, you're boring. Do something. We cannot be having you wearing these cut dresses in different colors. Today is this, and of course the hideous that banquet dress that she wore. And the internet tore it apart and compared it to a 90s cloth table and even 90s curtains. It was that crazy. I did a video on that. So if you have not watched, kindly make a run for it and go check it out, because the internet is crazy. Now, one thing I love from Derangers is the fact that the way they're obsessed with Meghan right now, it's bringing more coverage to the cause that Harry and Meghan were taking part, because they're so obsessed with Harry and Meghan. And what that does is that it brings the awareness to the 1805 benefit concert to these respondents. Like, they are talking about Harry and Meghan and done this coverage for this event. They were there. So that is how impactful our faves are. So the Rangers are pissed that Meghan can wear jewelry worth $300,000, that she can wear a dress worth $5,000. They're pissed about that. Like, a dress and shoes worth $5,000. The audacity for them to say that dress is not stunning. Kate will look, if Kate wants to try to even copy that, she will look. Let me not even get to that. Let me just zip my lips. Let me not get there, because you know that Meghan is copying Mumbles. That is the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That Meghan dyed her hair to look like Kate, the one who got roasted for days over that wig that was so bad, like literally the worst. Everyone, even they themselves, kept saying that is the worst hair she's ever done. But no, Meghan dyed her hair too. And again, they also have a problem with Harry and Meghan's public displays of affection. I was surprised. They always have that. They're like, oh, it's fake. Oh, no. These people don't know what love is. How do we expect them to know what love is when their faves don't even know what that is? They don't know what love is. They don't have the definition of love. So they are in a meltdown because Harry and Meghan can hold each other. They can, hold hands. They're just, very good, touchy with one another. Unlike their faves, who literally have to hold hands at night. They have to hold hands at night. At least our faves can do it anyway. Like, they can do anytime, anywhere. We know that. That's just how amazing and madly in love they are with one another. Meghan looks vibrant. Meghan looks so good. And they hate that. Because the fave, they don't look like that. They look so bad. You even have these royal biographers, these royal journalists, the UK experts really worried about how their appearance is and like what's going on. William is aging so fast and people are like, what's eating him up? Literally, you had a royal journalist ask, what is eating him up? But no, it's like, oh, no. Oh, they have a problem with Harry and Meghan calling each other husband and wife. What do you want them to call each other? Mango and apple? Or what do you want them to call each other? Like, that's what they are. They are husband and wife. But just because your people, don't know what love is, or they have no idea what it even looks like, it does not mean our faves don't know it. They are it. They thrive in it. And the way they are in a complete meltdown because Meghan is rich and can afford a luxurious life and can afford to live life the way she wants to. And mind you, it's not their money, it's her money. And it debunks all these theories that she's broke. Is really, really satisfying to see. That they are pissed that Meghan, who they've tried everything to say she's going broke or Netflix is dumping her, or she gets to wear luxurious things. Have you ever seen Kate in something as expensive? Literally. So they are projecting because they know that their fave cannot afford that. She's not about that life. So what are they doing right now? Projecting to our faith. Listen, it's not our fault Meghan can afford anything. She's rich. She's a millionaire. Deal with it. And I love how Meghan is so unapologetic, so unbothered, living her life. Like, the best thing you can do. And in words of Beyonce, me quote Beyonce, it's like, always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. That's what Meghan has been doing, and I love it. I love it. And to see these people in a complete meltdown, it's so satisfying. Just because a woman can afford, jewelry worth 300,000, or like an outfit or over 3,000, and shoes over $750, they're in a meltdown. Oh my God, choke them. Buy whatever you want, even if it's $1 million. It's your money. You work hard and you deserve it. Taxpayer funded. Look at Kate, who's taxpayer funded, and she still wears the most hideous outfits ever, which is just an embarrassment. But anyway, hey, let's say our Meghan dress is boring. They're so pathetic and miserable. Anyway, I have very few comments on this, and you guys, of course, as always, I want you to add your take on everything. Let me know what you think about this. So you have Nico says, I've learned that there are some trivial things you can let Derangers obsess over. In fact, it amplifies the message Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex are trying to convey. Example, it's the weekend, but the 1805 live event is receiving amazing coverage online and digital media. Because of it, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The Blue says, Meghan just had to be outside and be her beautiful self to have people go crazy about her. No need to look lovey-lovey with a dictator. That's real aura. The Cat Bagler says, the Derangers are claiming the light on Meghan's hair is because she colored it to copy Kate. Good grief. I know. So it says, I love how Meghan has the Carolina Herrera dress in every colorway. That's blue, white, brown with white polka dots. And she eats every time. Now the Sussex soldier says, no Photoshop or filter needed. Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex look really good together. They shine and Meghan is so beautiful. I love her dress. Mona says, Meghan Sussex is unbothered by noise, supporting her husband, supporting the cause, glowing, so stunning, making heart eyes at her husband, happy and at peace with her life. Claire says, Meghan stands in Carolina Herrera, her face cut, sculpted by angels from heaven. Prince Harry definitely punching above his weight. It's a good thing he knows it and worships the ground she walks on. I agree. So guys, give me more comments. Let me know what you think about this entire story and this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, to hit the subscribe button, and of course to share. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.